You're weak as fuck. When you quit, it'll make my day. It'll make everyone's day. And here is what I also don't get, and this is more what he was saying on this little video in this weak ass confession. Damn, I really am getting a little tired out. I'm tongue tied today. He goes on and then he goes to explain how all the videos, all the shit was lies. Okay, so it's a lie that you decided to bullshit him on this stuff. You also added your 2 cents into the damn conversation during the stream, and it's also a lie how you had the nerve to talk about this shit. So that's a lie. That's a lie. Man, I couldn't help but want to laugh. Like, you are pathetic. Like I said, when you quit, it'll make my day because you are pathetic. Like, I can't even believe what kind of loser would subscribe to you. You know, you talk about how you're the victim of this shit. You talk about how the fuck you yourself are being made into a complete and total liar. And oh, here's the other part. I was going to get onto the part about these. Yes, he also says how RevX devs videos were attacking the others. And yeah, they are also on this shit. All the D employees, yeah, they're in this shit as well. And why? Because they had to play a part in this shit too. They're the reason this shit also happened as a bonus. All of them so far want to like forget this shit, and they want to be like, oh, none of this happened. But we all know the truth, bitch. All of you. We know the truth about this crap. And you guys want to go on to your little dev streams and want to ignore all this shit. No, it's not going to happen. We all hate you bitches. We hate every one of you. Fuck the Megan, fuck the Rebecca, fuck the Drew, fuck all of you. Like, all of you completely are assholes. And not even a new fucking Prime Access is gonna fucking make up what the fuck you bastards did. Like, completely, I can say this right now. You guys are low-ass scum. You guys are complete idiots. You guys think that any of this is gonna go away? No. What, the day when Mogamu leaves, maybe some will go away. But then again, you guys are in it for the money. When Mogamu leaves, you guys are probably going to go suck up to some other Warframe player. How about a gay guy plays? How about DK Diamantes? I hope I got his name right. Who the fuck else? Who the fuck else? Tactical Potato. Now, I don't want to put his name out because I'm cool with the guy, but that's another guy. How? Who else? Who the fuck else? Faith? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Faith. I have to put your name to this shit. I have nothing against you. I like your videos, but I had to put the names out of people that play this. And you guys were the only ones I had to put on. Who else? Who else? That's the main players that I know on Warframe that have gotten some votes. Alongside with Mugamu's weak, pathetic ass. And, you know, one thing I don't get is... You pretty much, when we look at it, I'm trying to get up here. You are pretty much the one who started this shit, in a way. You added fuel to the fire by making videos like this weak ass shit. You tried thinking we're not going to look at this. Hell, I'm surprised you're still in the game. I'm surprised you're still in this game. And part of the shit that surprised me, and this is what really made me laugh also. After he said all this shit, he brought up some of the dev streams that came up with him and the rest of the DE. And he at one point said how one of the DEs was using his account, talking about this shit, talking about all the crap. Okay. He's saying that it had nothing to do with violating shit. Okay, so you can't violate shit like that because it's your private business, but you have the nerve to violate and remove somebody who uses multiple accounts for plat. How the fuck is that possible? Explain this shit to me. I'm using multiple accounts for that shit, I get banned, but you people at DE can't fucking mind your own business looking at my account. And he goes on bringing shit about the agreements and term service and all that bullcrap. No, don't bring that bullshit over here. Don't bring that bullshit over here. No. That shit went away the moment you fucking blast the moment you blast Rev, the moment you blast all of the people who were believing this shit. It was just amazing how you did that. If you guys want to check out that video right now, go check it out right now on his fucking channel. It's amazing the crap he threw out. It's just amazing. He thinks that we're just gonna forget about this shit. We're gonna forget about what the fuck he threw out. It's just like, oh my god, dude, get a life. Just please. He also goes on and mentions, I forgot what else was he talking about. What was he talking about? I think that's basically part of the shit he was talking about. Damn, I'm trying to look for this guy. But I guess that him, some sort of way, he made himself look bad the moment he put out these videos, the moment that he did this shit, and he's making himself, like I said, he's making himself look like he's the victim. You're not a victim. You're not a little saint, you piece of crap. You're wondering why everybody's calling you the N-word, why everyone's calling you a little bitch? Here's proof. Here's proof right here. People like you are making yourself look good. And I, for one, I cannot wait till the day comes when D doesn't have people like you anymore to suck off to. Because to me, you're nothing more than their little fucking mascot. That's all you're good for. Like I said, you say this is not for money. This is not for... You're not in it for the money. Okay. You're not in this for the money, but yet you still suck up to DE. You're not in it for money. Oh my god. It amazes me the lies you make, man. Like I said, would there be any other person that could replace your ass? Yeah, I already named them off and I'll name them again. Maybe DK Diamantes. Maybe Fateco. Maybe a gay guy plays. Oh my god, I don't like that guy's channel. Hell, Tactical Potato. I'll put his ass in this shit. I was gonna call him a bitch. But this is how mad I am about this shit, you know? I can already tell you, this shit's not gonna go away anytime soon. This shit's gonna continue. D's just thinking this shit doesn't exist, and they think this, we're not gonna keep remembering. Yeah, we already know about this. We already know how you screwed him, how you screwed Rebex Dev. We don't need for you guys to think we're not gonna remember. What the fuck is this bastard? Oh my god, I went up there. So yeah, you guys want this shit to go away? Give him his account back. And while you're at it, as an extra bonus, get rid of Mogamu. We don't like him. He sucks. You were doing us all a favor right now. Oh my god, this guy really... Who the hell's blasting me? You guys be doing me a favor right now, getting rid of the worst fucking idiot you guys have ever sponsored. Is that fucking little... Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Like I said, when I saw this video, I had to laugh my ass off. I know some people like this guy because of his videos and his shit, but yeah. After watching that video, I don't care how many subscribers that guy loses. I don't care how much crap he deals with. You know what? Fine, deal with all the crap. You brought it on yourself, and the D, he's also going to lose somebody, so I don't care. It's like a 2-in-1 combo right there. Fuck them all. I honestly, I don't know. Have they really gone too far? Yeah, I'll say yes, they've gone too far. Like, they're not that smart also with what they did. Like, I mean, yes, you got rid of a guy who basically, like I said, he had multiple accounts. This is how it all happened. He used multiple accounts to get plat. You guys were right on that. But to make it all this big of a deal, and then add people like him and the rest of all the others. Like I said, you guys can go check out the video. You guys can go check what I'm talking about right now. You guys were wrong a little bit on this as well. Now, I'm not going to choose sides. I'm not going to choose any bullshit like that. But you know what? I don't even know what to say. And it's not just this shit. It's them really pissing me off. Like, DE hasn't done pretty good with the game so far. They've screwed up a lot of crap. And it's not that that's the only thing pissing me off. I can name 100 other things that pisses me off, but I'm not going to do that, you know? I'm not really. It's like, there's no use to do that right now, you know? Me personally, I could say, you know, pretty soon I'm not going to give a shit about Warframe, because the way this is going, you're just screwing around with players, you're just banning them for the stupidest of reasons. Like, I've been heard rumors online from... Not online, but I've heard some rumors from a friend of mine. He plays on PC. I've heard rumors from him that now you guys are throwing out PC players for the stupidest thing. Like, if you guys on PC say one wrong thing about DE's tech support or customer service, there are players that have just gotten their asses kicked off of the PC servers for this kind of shit. Seriously? You guys are gonna bullshit about that for the stupidest little thing. You guys gonna shit about that? Might as well not make a fucking chat server. Hell, might as well not allow us to fucking talk to other players then. But you know what? No. You know what? You guys are making yourselves feel bad. You're not making us feel bad. It's the same thing I'm saying with Mogamu I said earlier. You added this shit on, and you brought this shit on yourself, my bad. When you started bullshitting on this crap, you know, and I'm not going to say that RevX Dev wasn't also to blame for this shit. I guess he should have also talked about what happened with Mogamu, so in a way, both of them were wrong. But, oh my god, you know, your little weak-ass confession didn't help you out, man. Your weak-ass confession didn't help you out. You come over here, you talk shit, you come defending DE. Man, there's nothing you need to do to defend those losers. Like, just let them take care of their own shit. I don't even know why the fuck you go on and do that. I don't even know why. I guess, yeah, there's not much I can say right now. Like, I don't even know what to say. After I saw that video, I had there's like 100 things going on in my mind right now. 100 things going on in my mind. What the fuck is this guy thinking? Yes, of course, people are gonna hate you. You are shitting somebody who's already lost an account, and you're adding it to your fucking channel. Of course, people are gonna shit talk about this. Of course, people are gonna call you out. It's YouTube. They're the biggest critics right here. This isn't Twitch, moron. This isn't your little fucking gay-ass streams where you don't think you're not gonna get a little of your fucking viewers, your loyal fucking little fans. Yeah, then... Dude, everybody who subscribes to your ass is already your little fucking fan club. You don't call them fans, but they make it themselves. Why? Because they're hearing crap that you throw out, and they're hearing how much of an idiot you're making yourself. You know, like I said, after seeing this shit, I have nothing much more to say, but you know what? Just leave Warframe. Give it to other players. Give it to... I don't know, like I said to people before, give it to D, give it to DK, my bad. Give it to Fade, maybe give it to Tactical, give it to Gay Guy. I don't care, give it to anybody other than your bitch ass, you know, let someone else take that kind of shit. Oh my god, where am I going? Personally, to all the people that watch this guy, yeah. I pretty much consider unsubscribing from the guy, because... he's not making himself look good. He's making himself look like a complete idiot. His confession is not going to hit when anyone watch. You guys can go watch it, like I said. You can go, you know, make your own opinion. I'm not going to tell you guys to fucking go agree with me. You know, it's your opinion. I don't care. I made mine. I already made my opinion on this shit. I don't care what the fuck happens to you, man. You can quit Warframe because of all this shit that's going on, all this drama, and it's not gonna matter to me. Damn. Well, to DE now. I said I was gonna talk about DE. Okay, so where do I put them in this? Remember, they're the guys that threw him out, and it also got bad that he couldn't even call customer service. They banned him from not only the servers, they also banned him from customer service so he can get an answer on why they did this. We even know he knew why he did it. But so he can get an answer to get his account back. They wouldn't let him do that. What do I have to say to you guys? You guys... my god. Like... you guys really took this seriously. You guys took this real fucking seriously. It amazes me how you take this shit seriously, but there's like 100 other things that have gone wrong with the game that people have been doing that you guys wouldn't you wouldn't pay attention to. But you guys decide to pay attention on the shit that happened. Oh my god, I fell down. You guys decide to pay attention with the crap that happened with RevX Dev. You guys decide to pay attention with that shit, but you guys won't pay on 100 other things. Hell, there could be an idiot selling accounts right now, and you only gave a fuck about this. You guys give a fuck about this. And you won't give a fuck about anything else. I bet if somebody hacked the fucking servers. Oh, no, we don't give a shit if anyone hacks our servers. You know what? We're just gonna give a fuck about one guy. And we're just gonna go make ourselves look good. Oh my god, you guys are such garbage. Why you guys are still around, it amazes me. Of course, you guys may be wondering, yeah, what am I playing? Well, hey, you know what? Let me just put it this way. I'm playing this because, you know, I got friends to play this shit. I'm not just gonna let some little bastard who's thrown out a confession make himself look good stop from playing this game. I'm not gonna let any of the shit that happened with these two stop me. You know, I got friends that I play with. I'm minding my own shit, but, you know, when I see stuff like this, I have to say something, you know. I have to throw my 2 cents around this shit. I'm sure you guys would have done the same thing. I know some of you right now can tell me you would have done the same thing. You would have talked about this. It's not just me. Hell, everybody already on YouTube. Go online right now. Go look at how this is going. Rebex Dev and Mogamu and all that bullshit. DE screws up. You know, I'm not the only person that's actually talking about this shit. Hell, even my friend himself told me it's all over PC. Everybody's secretly talking about this shit right now. This is like the biggest controversial thing I've ever heard. Hell, this is not gonna go away no matter what the fuck the DE does right now. You know, they brought this on themselves. They didn't want drama. Guess what? They got drama. This is like not gonna go away. Like I said, you know, they can bring it on their dead stream. They can talk the truth on the shit with Mogamu. I don't give a fuck what they do. They're not gonna get rid of this crap. So, personally, me, I'm just gonna say this. You know, Mogamu, just quit while you're ahead. Leave Warframe. You want to save yourself like so much bullshit. You want to save yourself all the fucking hate mail, all the spamming of people talking shit about you. Leave Warframe. Not because I'm saying this, but you know what? I'm just gonna give you a little helping hand. I shouldn't even say shit like this because I don't. This is how much I don't like you. But you know what? I'm just gonna. This is just to give you a helping hand. Just leave Warframe. Just get the fuck off. Just, you know. Just get it the fuck off. Just stop screwing yourself up. Stop making yourself add more fuel to the fire, more shit to the drama. Because right now, you're not making yourself look good. D's not making themselves look good. My God. Pretty soon, it's just going to continue until who knows what's going to happen. Damn, I really don't have anything much else to talk about, but if you guys have not seen the video, I'm going to end it here today because, like I said, I wasn't planning to make anything about this, but as soon as my friend told me about this shit, I had to talk about this. I know that I don't like throwing myself in any of this drama, but I'm sorry. You know, I hated D for doing this kind of shit, and it's just making themselves look good. So, you know, I had to say shit. If you guys want to check out the video, might as well head over to Mogamu's shit. If you guys don't know any of the shit, how it all started, hit up RevX Dev to get the info about this. But yeah, like I said, you know what? This is not going to go away for a while. This is going to continue, and a lot of people are going to talk about this all over the grapevine. They're going to keep shitting their own crap. Me personally, I'm just giving you a helping hand right here, man. Just quit YouTube, leave, and maybe it'll go away. It may not, you know, and that's, hey, that's YouTube. I can't fight for hundreds and hundreds of YouTubers that seal this crap. So I can't do that. I'm giving you a fucking hand right here. I'm just letting you know this shit. So, with that being said, you know, yeah, I've said all I had to say. So, you know, you guys can make your own opinion. You guys think this shit will go away? Do you think D will ever tell their side? Because you know what? I want to hear what DE has to say in all this. I want to hear what DE has to say in all this shit. They have to at least tell us pretty soon what the fuck they're gonna do to fix this. Because we all want this shit fixed. We want all this shit resolved. But, you know, if they don't want to, that's fine. They're just making themselves look bad. I don't care. So, I've said all I had to say, you know. I'm Dead King 246, and, you know, guys, like I said, Drop your opinion. Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think is gonna happen with this shit? I already know it's not gonna go away. Shit like this, no, it's not gonna go away. It's gonna continue to this guy quits or until something else happens. So yeah, like I said, I'm DeathKing246, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or in the next rants. So yeah, catch you guys later. Peace.